Police are staying tight-lipped on whether they believe this was a targeted shooting in the Mount Dennis neighborhood, as the investigation is still in its early stages. But neighbors tell me they are sad to hear that this has happened in their community, while one advocate says more needs to be done to protect our youth.
Why is this still happening on a constant basis, like every other day, every week? You know, when is this going to come to an end?
Evidence markers can be seen on the ground near Verona and Buttonwood Drive in the Mount Dennis neighborhood as police investigate the city's latest homicide that happened late Saturday night. Officers were called to this area near Jane Street and Emmett Avenue shortly after 10 p.m. for reports of gunshots. They arrived and found a boy in his teens outside, suffering from a gunshot wound.
The victim was transported to hospital by Toronto paramedics. Unfortunately, the male was pronounced deceased in the hospital.
Police say the teen does live in the general area. No suspect description has also been released. Police have cornered off a large area, including this wooded park-like space near the crime scene, as well as York Humber High School located nearby. A drone was also brought in on Sunday morning to help gather evidence.
We want to make sure that we don't miss anything, so that speaks to why it's such a large crime scene.
Joanne lives in the area, and she was home last night but didn't hear any gunfire.
It is a quiet community, my dear. Yes, so I was just kind of shocked this morning when the police came over to knock on the door.
Sharon Joseph also lives in the area. She is a community advocate against gun violence and is frustrated to hear that another young person's life was violently cut short.
It sickens me, you know, doing this kind of work, advocacy work for all these years, and think we are getting ahead, and you know, the minute we get one step ahead is like we get 10 steps backwards. It's not a good feeling. It's really disturbing, and something needs to be done about it.
Police say they are dedicating the necessary resources to this investigation in order to catch those responsible.
Every time this happens, somebody loses somebody they love and care about, and it's pretty harmful, and it has a ripple effect of the community too. So we're doing our best to help figure out what happened. We want to solve this.
Police say officers will continue to be in this area as the investigation continues. They say they have spoken with neighbors, but they continue to appeal for any witnesses to come forward. Near Jane Street and Emmett Avenue, Afua Baah, City News.